Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and that's a 67 Chevelle. Yeah, it's a 138 car. That means it's an SS, and it's got a big block under the hood. Look at this thing. Absolutely beautiful red. That sun is making that red just look electrified, looking beautiful. All the stainless is looking good. All the trim is looking great. The chrome, just everything on the car just looking amazing. The body lines are sweet as can be. I tell you what, this is one amazing car, and it is a red car, guys. That means she's red inside too. It's got Cragars on it looking sweet. All the body work on it straight as an arrow. Love those Cragars and those TA radials on there. And here you go, look at this. That red interior is just looking absolutely beautiful. The carpeting looks new, the upholstery looks new. We got 3 seat belts in the back so you can get 3 kiddies back there. Headliner's nice and tight, dome lights looking sweet, all the chrome on the dash is looking good, the dash pad itself's in beautiful shape, that steering wheel's in great looking shape, and then there is the 4-speed, baby, right in the center console. Shift some gears, make some noise, wake up some neighbors. You can see the door panels, the door jambs, just everything looking sweet. You always want to take a look at this line right here, make sure that door skin looks good on the frame of the door, and she is beautiful. Look down that nice long quarter panel, and that paint is just as soft as can be. Super Sport emblem looking good. The trim on the taillight also looking good. That rear panel there on the deck lid looking sweet. The chrome on the back bumper. Now I got 4 keys here. Anybody want to guess how many times it's going to take me to figure out? Well, that key's upside down. Hey, I just did it once wrong. Looks like we got a few extra little parts in here. You want to make sure you always pull up that mat and look at that trunk floor. Make sure, especially around the wheel well right there. Bottom side of the deck lid's nicely painted. You can see they took the time to take the latch out when they did the paint work. Always feel this bottom edge also. Water would come down and sit behind these strips right here and rot out that bottom edge, and that bottom edge is smooth as can be. As you look down that passenger side, you can see she is straight as an arrow. Just absolute gorgeous car. And I told you earlier, she's a 138. That means she was born in SS with that big block under the hood. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car, so you know we did our homework and picked it out right. Then we're gonna put it up on the lift so we can inspect it, we can take pictures, and we can do a video of the bottom of it so you know exactly what it's gonna look like when we park this dream in your driveway. All right, it is 67 Chevelle time, baby. Let's jam some gears. Tell you, big block in this baby, 138, looking sweet, driving sweet. Tell you what, we can deliver this baby anywhere in the world. You just call us and let us know where you live, and we'll park this dream in your driveway. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we put every car up on the lift so you can check out the bottom side. We are proud of the bottom sides of all of our cars. Nobody else in the industry does that to every one of their cars. I wonder why. Probably because they're not proud of them like we are. Now, if you've got a Chevelle story, I'd love to hear it. I always remember that 70 Chevelle story of mine. That guy came up to me alongside me in that LS6 and had the old hood flapper flapping, and I tell you what, I knew I shouldn't be messing with him. He's 450 horse, I think my little Cougar was probably making about 300 horse. So no messing with the LS6. Looks like we got a obstacle course right here to go through. Who knows what this semi truck is going to do, but we're just going to go around him. Now, we'd love to have you come in and check it out in person, or if you want to send an inspector, no problem whatsoever. We would love to have you send an inspector out, check it out in person. Even more so, I'd love to see you. If you see one of us at a car show or something, come on up, say hi. We love meeting our customers because we sell most of our stuff sight unseen on the net. Not very often do we get to meet our customers just talking to them on the phone. Now, you might have noticed that the steering wheel's a little cocked off to the right. Luckily, we have a laser alignment rack at the shop. She needs a little toe setting and we'll get that nice and straight. Just everything on the car is just amazing, man. And she's got a great sound to her. Now we're gonna pull in our shop right here at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. So stick with us. Right now is when we're going in the air. All right, we're underneath the 67 now, and as you can see, it's got a brand new tank, frame's nicely painted, trunk floor's nicely painted, the drop downs look good, the exhaust system looks like it's new, the body mounts look like they're new. We got a 12-bolt rear end with right around a 410 gear, and it is Posi. You can see it's still got the limited slip label on it. New brake lines here. The drums look like they're new. The wheel cylinders look like they're new. I see brand new bolts here. I see brand new reinforced lower control arms and upper control arms. The extra brace that the SS's came with, brand new parking brake cables, brand new fuel line. Drive shaft's been painted to look like it's bare metal, and it's looking sweet. Parking brake cables are new, brake line's new, and look at the bottom of these floorboards, man. These floorboards are absolutely gorgeous, looking sweet. I see more new body mounts there. We got the Muncie 4-speed here, stock appearing bell housing. It's got stock appearing clutch linkage. Up front here, I see brand new bolts and a lower control arm. I see what looks like brand new ball joints also, brand new nuts, bolts, calipers, brackets, backing plates, tie rod ends, idler arm. I mean, everything under here looks brand new. Got a brand new brake line going left to right. Bottom side of the radiator's nice and clean. The front frame horns are nice and straight. The chrome of the front bumper's looking sweet. Looks like a brand new fuel pump from the bottom side here. I mean, everything on this is clean as a whistle. Now we got Cragars out here. We got two 2560s, and then look up in that wheel well. See all that brand new hardware and all that beautiful paint on that wheel well. The wheel lip molding looks good. The rocker molding also looks good. I always try to get up in behind here, feel around on the fenders. That front fender's clean as a whistle. The pinch weld is also clean as a whistle. I see more new body mounts here. Backside is nicely painted and nice and smooth. You can see the nice paint on the frame. I always look in these holes on the frame. That's a telltale sign also. Two 55/60/15s out back. And then the rear wheel wells have got a coat of, looks like a bed liner material, real nice and clean. We're gonna lower this baby down and take a look at a 396 under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got 396. This baby's got 67 heads, 109 cc chambers on these babies. They are, it looks like the motor was built to be an L78 clone. It's got the Winters intake. It's got the correct Holley carburetor on it. It's got GM hoses. The firewall's nice and clean. The distributor looks like it's stock appearing. We got stock appearing exhaust manifolds there also. You can see it's got power brakes. It's got power steering. The reservoir for the power steering's over here. The alternator looks like it's a rebuilt unit. You can see all the bracketry's all nicely painted. The inner wheelhouses are also nicely painted. The hood springs also look good, and the whole hinge assembly is also looking good. You can see the paintwork right down into the engine compartment on the fenders is looking sweet. The paintwork on the core support also looking sweet. The hood latch, which would have been bare metal, is painted to look like bare metal. I mean, everything on this car is sweet, guys. She's red on red. She's a 396, built up like an L78. It's a 4-speed, it's a 67, it's a 138 car. She checks all the boxes. Give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.